Still available for you. So we got your foundation, we got your spackle, and then now how about we complete our look with our brows and lashes. This is a first look, and Laura brought us everything that we needed to get the perfect brows and the perfect lashes. So it starts with your mascara. This is the Kajal Mascara, so you're getting that intense pigment that Kajal is known for, but look at the brush. This brush is really going to grip your lashes, so they'll be full, they'll be long, and the formula in this tube is going to nourish those lashes. Then we've got the Bravo Brow. Everyone loves this pencil. It's the perfect balance of pigment and wax, which means it makes doing your brows foolproof. Then you're also bringing home your lash and brow comb and your sharpener. Altogether, you should be spending $58. We're doing it for $32. $10.67 a month on Easy Pay, a $699,045. Everyone gets a black mascara, but Laura, we're gonna choose our brow shade. Can you help us with the shade chart and maybe give us some of your insights on how, like, if we've never done a brow before, like, do I go by my hair color or what do I do?
Yeah. Okay. So the lightest in the Bravo brow, because that's the only thing you have to think of. And I'm so proud of the fact that we put all these three together because they're my favorite things. Wait. Okay. So the blonde is for my strawberry blonde, my blondes. By the way, even for blonde, if you're auburn, you should go to the blonde. The next color is taupe. Light brown hair. My silver-haired gals can wear taupe. Suzanne is in taupe right now. You're going to see that before and after. Medium brown is what I wear, all medium brown. And then dark brown is rich, rich, dark brown hair. This is the first ever, please, everybody, between double take, the bronze spackle, there are some things that I wear every day of my life, and I'm going to tell you, run, don't walk. These Bravo brows are powdered pencils that will stick to the skin, but it's powdered finish. There's ingredients in here that make it stick no matter what, whether you sweat, go in the water, but they never look like a brow pencil gone wrong. And Suzanne's showing you in the application that what she likes to do is work on top of the brow to lift the brow. It's a little makeup artist trick that instead of taking the pencil and working on the lower part of the brow, you work on the upper part of the brow. The moment she combed through it with that spoolie brush that's on the other side, Vanessa, it looked like mimicked hairs. This pencil is everybody's new go-to. I will tell you, I can't live without it. Talk about panic when I get down to that stub. There is a sharpener that comes with this. I know. I mean, I could just talk about this and just the Kajal mascara. And then even silly things like the sharpener being so amazing and that double-edged comb that separates your lashes. I could talk about each one of those separately for this whole moment. It's crazy.
Well, I love that you gave us a spoolie on the pencil and the brush because, Laura, I feel like those are the secrets. Like, you know, we're not makeup artists. We're just doing the best we can with what we got. And we try to, like, learn the tips and tricks. And I feel like once you start using the spoolie and the brush, your brows will be foolproof because now you're kind of distributing that pigment and now you don't have to worry about it kind of like lumping and clumping together.
That's right.
Can we talk about the lashes now, Laura? Because we've done our brows. Now we got to get the lashes together.
Right. Kajal Mascara. Thank you, everybody. Again, we're proud of the fact that we got the customer choice for best mascara because of you. It is, in 28 years, my best mascara I have ever created. And you know, I don't talk about like to talk about my favorites and my best, but this has 250 hairs that comb through your brow. It makes them 250 bristles that makes your lashes look fuller. Look at this. I mean, it looks like you're wearing faux lashes. It will find every single lash. It volumizes, it thickens, it curls for that naturally lifted look. And I always like to say, do your bottom lashes. A lot of people ignore that, and I just think you shouldn't.
Well, my top lashes are fake, just want to say that. They definitely are fake. But
well, they look really good.
Well, thank you. But Laura, to your point when you're like, do your bottom, like, because I have such like sad bottom lashes, if I can't get them to match the top, it looks a little crazy. So I need a great mascara to kind of marry the look. But when you see Autumn apply, It just looks like she has
Yeah.
really full, beautiful lashes and not thick and not clumpy.
Yeah, and also this it's a molded tip, but you can bend it, the mascara wand, so you never poke yourself in the eye with this, and it grips, like it just finds its way and grips. And I think, a lot of people talk about the brush and what the brush is molded with. It's the formula. These are made in Italy. And I'm going to tell you that formula, as Autumn nods to it, is the only formula that honestly will give you that volume. Like I've made mascaras that give you length, a lot of separation, but to get volume, to make your lashes look like you have a set of faux lashes on, it has to be thicker. And I think that's what everybody loves about the formula of the Kajal. And then I designed this tool. And I have to tell you, when my team said we're going to add a tool for people, because sometimes your lashes get stuck together, this will comb through every single hair and your brows. I mean, this is going to be the answer for anybody who goes, why do my lashes get stuck together? I've
Yes.
given you something now that will solve that problem.
And I don't know why we got away from lash combs, but it's really hard to find one. So
I know.
I love that you include Angela's like, yeah. I'm like, why? I don't know why that stopped being a thing. You're getting everything that you need in this kit. And instead of spending $58, we're doing it for $32, a $699,045, a brow that's going to stick with you. There's nothing worse than getting halfway through the day and being like, where'd my eyebrow go? Like, I want it to be with me
I know.
all day long. Look at Angela's brows. They look so natural.
I know. I will tell you if you're listening right now, and by the way, my men too. My Max Tucci, my dear friend, uses my products. If you're losing your brow hairs, you've got to try this Bravo Brow. I am telling you, it's the answer.
So the Double Take foundation that everyone